Hello. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm Caleb. I wanted to come on here and give my thoughts on the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, I wanted to give myself some time to process what happened. I didn't come on yesterday or right when it happened because I wanted to process it. I didn't want this video to be made of pure anger. So here we are. I want to say, first and foremost, it's absolutely unacceptable. You took away a great man, loving father, a loving husband, tore apart a family, took away a mentor to millions and millions of people around the world. Why? He was killed for his Christian beliefs. He was killed because he stood up for what's right. He was killed because he stood up for his Christian beliefs. It's unacceptable. If you celebrate it or justify it in any way, you post on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you use, Facebook, saying, oh, it's okay, it's good, it's completely fine that it happened, or you justify anybody commenting or saying anything that it's okay, congratulations, you just let me and everybody around you know who you are as a person. It's an act of pure evil. No, we're at war. And it's not a Republican versus Democrat or a left versus right war. This is a war between good and evil. There's not a person that doesn't agree with me when I say that this was an act of pure hatred and evil. I've talked to countless people, Republicans, Democrats, people all over the country. We all agree on one thing, that this is an evil act and it is unacceptable. You murder a man in front of his wife, in front of his kids, in front of his friends, in front of a crowd of people, because of his Christian beliefs, and he stands up for it. He says it loud and proud. You kill him for that. I want to read something out of Genesis. In Genesis 50, verse 20, it says, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." Let that sink in for a second. It woke up Christians all over the world. I've talked to and I've seen a lot of people who, they weren't Christians, they were kind of in the middle, just whatever. But they're ready to give their life to God now, because they saw that man die for it. They saw that man give everything to stand up for what's right, to be a role model, to be a mentor, to show everybody around the world how we're supposed to live. Be bold for God. Proclaim his name everywhere you go. Evil won the battle today. It's been a dark few days. Evil won that battle. But in the end, God will prevail. Now, I just want to leave on this. You open the eyes of millions and billions of people across this world. The devil thought he won, but he just started another great awakening in our country. And I'm going to tell you right now, stand up for it. Be bold. Be loud. Be proud. They can't silence us all. God will win. God will win. He is here. We need to turn to Him. Thank you all for listening. You all have a good night.